तेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लांघायते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणम्। नमयों विष्णुपादाय श्रीगौरप्रियमूर्तये श्रीमते भक्तिवल्लभतीर्थगोस्वामिनामिने। कृपया क्षमतामपराधिजनं कलुषायुतशक्तसुदीननरं सुपथे परिचालय सर्वदिनं। प्रणमामि च माधवदेवपदम्। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। नमस्ते तुहलग्राम नमस्ते मुशलायुध नमस्ते रेवतीकान्त नमस्ते भक्तवत्सल नमस्ते बलिनां श्रेष्ठ नमस्ते धरणीधर प्रलम्बारे नमस्ते तु त्राहि मां कृष्ण पूर्वज। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ग्रंथेरारंभे करि मंगलाचरण गुरु वैष्णव भगवान तीनेरस्मरणे हय विघ्न विनाशन अनायासे हय निज वांछित पूरन। Oh, you came. Today is a very, very auspicious day. It is the appearance of Sri Balaram Prabhu. Balaram is very, very merciful upon the living entities because he has got connection directly with the living entities. It is from Balaram, Karanodakashayi, Garbhodakashayi, Kshirodakashayi, Vishnu have come into manifestation, from where the entire creation has come into existence. So all the living entities, they have, or Baladev is very, very merciful upon the living entities because they are all his created beings. He appears as Guru in order to engage all the living entities in his service, in the service of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, who is his own master. Amar Kiniya Laho Bhaja Gaura Hari, Nityananda Prabhu is telling. Nityananda Prabhu, non-different form of Baladev. He is telling, purchase me and become servant of Mahaprabhu. Means, if you become servant of Mahaprabhu, I will become your servant. I will be purchased by you. You see, Nityananda Prabhu is trying to engage all his, means all the living entities in the service of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and for that he is telling that I am ready to be purchased by you. This is the affection or love that Balaram Prabhu, Baladev Prabhu has got towards the living entities. Balaram is himself serving Sri Krishna, and he is engaging all the living entities in the service of Sri Krishna. Therefore, for all the practitioners of devotional path, they have to pray incessantly for the mercy of Balaram, so that one may be able to dedicate the entire life in the service of Balaram and his dearmost object Krishna. Even though Balaram has appeared as elder brother of Sri Krishna, still he is the servant. He keeps the identity of himself as servant of Krishna. In his previous Leela as Lakshmana in Lord Ramachandra's pastimes, he served Lord Ramachandra, but he was not fully satisfied. Service is possible in two ways. One is in reverence and other is in intimacy. In reverential mood, the service is performed completely being subdued by the orders of the master. Lord Ramachandra is telling and Lakshmana has to hear. Lord Ramachandra told Lakshmana, leave Sita Devi in the forest. But my dear brother, what did she do? Lakshmana, just do what I say. Lord Ramachandra ordered that he should do whatever the Guru Varga, the seniors, order. By following the order of his father Jamadagni, Parshuram killed his mother. Lord Ramachandra gives this example. By the order of Jamadagni, Parshuram killed his own mother, beheaded her. And after that his Guru was pleased, means father was pleased, and father asked, what do you want, my dear son? Please bring back the life of my mother. So there Parshuram did not question the father. Why should I kill? What wrong did my mother do? No, he immediately followed the order. And then Guru was pleased, father was pleased. Lord Ramachandra tells Lakshmana, Gurur Agya Avicharaniya. You should not, Bolun. If the door is open, this is the problem. So, if you follow the order of Guru, then we will get the highest. Now Lakshmana was told by Lord Ramachandra, Guru Ragya Avicharaniya, your elder's order is not to be, judged whether it is doable or not, whether I should do it or not. No, you should act upon it instantly. So Lakshmana was pained in the heart to leave Sita Devi in the forest. What mistake did Sita Devi do? Why is Lord Ramachandra doing like this? He could not question. But not only did Lord Ramachandra did like that, he himself was undergoing severe austerities in the separation of Sita Devi. Even though he was living in the kingdom, he was living as if he is in the forest, like Sita Devi. I had sent Sita to the forest. How can I enjoy the kingdom? How can I enjoy the kingly, opulences if my, dear Sita Devi is in the forest undergoing so many austerities? I should also be undergoing austerities. Lakshmana could not bear this in the heart. Why Lord Ramchandra is troubling himself by sending Sita Devi? But he could not question also. Then he thought, it is not good to become a younger brother. I should become elder brother and I shall serve. He is not saying I don't want to do service any longer. Because it is not happening according to me, I shall give up service. No. I shall do service, but in an intimate way. I shall control my object of worship. I shall not be controlled by my object of worship. I shall control the object of worship. This service is superior. You understand? Lord Lakshmana is serving, following the order of Ramchandra. But as Balaram, he is giving order to Krishna. Do like this. Hey Kannaya, why are you eating mud? Is it a thing to be eaten? Hey Kannaya, why are you doing like this? Why are you doing like that? I will tell to mother if you do like this. Controlling. Is it good? Yes. In the transcendental realm it is good. Krishna is very pleased. Therefore Balaram is serving as his elder brother, but he is doing a very intimate service to please Supreme Lord. As Shesha, he is holding the entire earth. As Chhatra, as the umbrella, as pillow, as asana, sitting place, as bed, as the Brahminical thread, he is serving Krishna. He has expanded himself into all these things as Paduka, as his footwear. Balaram is serving. So we are seeing in the temple the Kartal, Mridanga, etc. They are all Nityananda Tattva or Balaram Tattva. We have to offer obeisances to them. They are to be worshipped. They are our object of worship. We should not even place our feet on the shadow of Mridanga. Balaram, non-different from Balaram. Why Balaram? Because he is in the service of Krishna. Krishna likes kirtanas. And he is, in the form of Mridanga, he is entertaining Supreme Lord Sri Krishna or pleasing Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Therefore, Balaram is expanding as Sri Purushavatara and he is making the creation. And the created universe is being, held by him as Shesha on his head. As, Chhatra, Paduka, etc., he is serving Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. As Dhama, he has expanded because he is the Sandhini potency. The Lord has three potencies, Hladini, Sandhini, Samvit. He is the Sandhini potency of Krishna. Sandhini means the existence potency. He is the existence potency. Sat Anshe Sandhini. Sat means existence. So he has expanded himself as the entire Golok Dham, the pastime place of Supreme Lord. The entire Dham is held by Balaram Prabhu. The entire material universe is held by Balaram Prabhu. In this manner, Balaram has got connection with the transcendental realm and material realm. Therefore, he is the mediator, Guru, who mercifully takes all the conditioned living beings to back to Supreme Lord Sri Krishna and gives them service. So it is a very, very deep tattva about Balaram. It is very, very difficult to understand. He is Vishnu tattva. Vishnu has many, many incarnations, avatars, and he is one of such avatars. But you have to understand that he is coming from Krishna as in the form of first Chaturvyuha. First Chaturvyuha. And that is Moola Sankarshan. His name is Sankarshana because when he was in the womb of Mother Devaki, Vasudeva and Devaki were imprisoned. Why? Kansa got his younger sister married, Devaki. And even though Kamsa is a very cruel fellow, but he has a lot of affection for his sister. So he personally drove the chariot of the sister after she got married to Vasudeva. Vasudeva is the right, groom for his sister Devaki. And after marrying Vasudeva with Devaki, Kamsa was personally driving the chariot. How much love he has got to the sister. But when he was doing this, suddenly he heard a celestial voice, Re Kansa Murkha, you fool Kansa. You know what you are doing? You are very, very happily taking your sister in the chariot. But do you know that this 8th son of your sister is going to be your death, is your time. You are going to be killed by the 8th son of your own sister. So, Kansa, who was having such a fond affection towards his sister, suddenly everything got changed. Why? Materialistic person's love, affection is all temporary. Their mercy, their so-called mercy on juniors or equals or whatever it is all temporary. As long as their wishes are fulfilled, they are merciful. But the moment they see that, this person is going to be a hindrance for my fulfillment of sense enjoyment, then immediately that person will become enemy, even though that person could be sister or brother. We are seeing this in day-to-day life. Brothers, sisters, they are fighting for the property of the parents. Why? They have taken birth from the same parents. Why should they fight for property? There is one joke. There are 3 brothers. One brother is working outside. The other 2 brothers saw that father may leave any time. So they thought, okay, now before the father dies, we have to take the property, we have to write property in our name, otherwise it will go to some charity trust, it will go to government. Therefore, they forcefully made the father write the will on these 2 brothers, not on the 3rd brother. When the 3rd brother came, they told, the brother asked, I think father is going to go soon, we should get the property on our name. Yes, it's already over. We got the share of father's property. Then where is mine? You have father. You can take father. We are taking his property, you can take father. You can serve father. So nobody wants to serve, but they want the property. They are fighting for property. Why? Because if my material desires are not fulfilled, I can go to any extent. I can kill my own brother. I can fight with my own sister. I can go to any extent. Kamsa here, he saw that Devaki's eighth son is going to be his death personified. He immediately took the sword. I shall behead Devaki right away. She's just married. Just married. How can any person kill his own younger sister, and that too just got married? But cruelty has no boundaries. One person can be cruel to any extent, and particularly when their desires are not fulfilled. So when Kamsa was about to do this, Vasudeva fell at the feet of Kamsa. Please, what is this you are doing? You are such a famous person. You are a great king, religious king. If you kill a woman, all your piety, all your religiousness will be finished. You should not kill the dependents. Children, women, you should not kill. And that to your own sister. What will people say? They will laugh at you. This is not befitting a person like you. It doesn't befit your personality. But when one's mind is totally occupied with sense enjoyment and there is fear of death, no wise words, no intelligent words will fit in there. Isn't it? When we are in deep trouble, someone comes and gives instructions about Krishna, just leave me alone. I know all these things. Isn't it? We don't want to use our intelligence. We want to be rather baffled, confused, more and more struck and deluded. So Kamsa, even though Vasudeva was giving such nice instructions or words or requesting, still Kamsa was not refraining to kill his own sister. Then Vasudeva told, my dear Kamsa, you don't have to fear Devaki. Devaki is not the cause of your death. Devaki's son is going to be the cause of your death. I give you promise. I promise you now that I shall hand over all the children of Devaki to you. But please refrain from killing your sister and my wife. By hearing the words of Vasudeva, wise words, Vasudeva is always truthful. Kamsa knew this. If Vasudeva has given word, he will fulfill it. Therefore, he agreed. He told, okay, I shall not kill my sister, but I believe that you are going to give the sons of Devaki to me. Yes, I shall. With time, Devaki gave birth to the first child. With great difficulty, Vasudeva took that baby from Devaki, because Devaki mother, why would a mother want the child to be, killed instant? But Vasudeva is true to his words always. Therefore he, pacified. You see, Devaki, he is a very cruel person. Somehow, we should at least sustain. Krishna is there, Lord is there, he will protect us, don't worry. So telling some wise words, Vasudeva brought the first child to Kamsa. Seeing the small, newly born infant, Kamsa's heart got melted. Such a beautiful, newly born baby, who would want to kill? Even the cruel persons, they will be, their heart will be melted by seeing that. He told Vasudeva, I very much appreciate your truthfulness. To say is easy, to follow is very difficult. You have lived to your words. I am very much impressed with you. I don't have to fear the first son of Devaki. Take him back. My fear is with the eighth son. Therefore, bring the eighth son to me. Vasudeva went back with the child. But Vasudeva was not happy because he knew the cruel fellows, they can change any time. Now they are merciful, the next moment they can be cruel. Sadhus, they are always merciful. But the cruel fellows, they sometimes exhibit, mercy, but the very next moment they can just be otherwise. So Vasudeva was taking back, all the while thinking that this son is not going to be mine. Meanwhile, Narada came to Kamsa and he told, Kamsa, is everything all right? Yes. I heard that Devaki gave birth to son. Yes. I saw the son. Very beautiful son. Very nice. Newly born. What did you do? No, I gave back to Vasudeva. Why should I kill the first son? I have, trouble or problem with the eighth son. So I have given it to him. Narada told, Kamsa, are you crazy? You heard the celestial voice, eighth son. Eighth from which direction? From first you count, eighth is the eighth number. But from the eighth you count reverse, first is going to be the eighth number. You understand? You count from the beginning or from the end. If you count from ninth, the second son will be the eighth one. If you count from the 10th, the third son is going to be the eighth one. So, which eighth son? And Kansa think, yes, Narada, you are my well-wisher. You have advised me so nicely. Immediately bring Devaki and Vasudeva. Devaki and Vasudeva were brought and they were imprisoned. And the newly born baby was killed. Mercilessly killed. Devaki had the second son killed. Third, fourth, 5, 6. One after another, all the sons were killed. Mercilessly. And Devaki bore the seventh son. When Devaki became pregnant for the seventh time, she conceived. Kamsa is eagerly waiting for this son to come out. He has ordered everyone in the prison house or in the jail keepers that as soon as Devaki gives birth to a child, immediately inform me. Meanwhile, Krishna orders Yogamaya Devi, please take out the womb or bring the baby in the womb of Devaki to Rohini, who is in Gokul Dham. Take it to her and place the garbha or the fetus in the womb of Devaki, Rohini. And you become the next child. You take birth in, you take birth in Gokul Dham to Yashoda Devi. And all the demigods he ordered, because they came praying to him. Kamsa is, his atrocities are increasing. So, all the demigods, now you should go and take birth in the Yadukula, in the Yadava dynasty, Yadu dynasty. In Gokul, everywhere you should take birth. I shall very soon advent. So now, by the order of Krishna, Yogamaya carried the fetus from the womb of Devaki to Rohini. Now here, Devaki had a miscarriage. Everyone were thinking, what happened? What happened? There is a miscarriage. And he could not believe. You understand miscarriage, right? Kansa could not believe. What happened? How could this happen? And Devaki and others were in great sorrow for the miscarriage. Then after that, when time appropriate come, Krishna had advented in the womb of Devaki. Now, because from the womb of Devaki, the fetus has been transformed to that of Rohini, one of the names of Balaram is Sankarshana. Garbha Akarshan, he has been, Akarshana means to attract. The womb of Devaki had been attracted to the womb of Rohini. That is why one of the names of Balaram is Sankarshana. And the Lord has the name Balaram. Bala means he is very, very powerful. Balaram with his fist, just with the blow of the fist, he killed Pralambasura. On the head he had just given a blow and then he's finished. And then to Gardhabasura he just whirled him in the wind. Gardhabasura, he whirled him in the wind and then Gardhabasura is killed. Very, very powerful Balaram. That's why his name is Bala. Bala means strength. He is signifying strength. And another name is Ram. Ram means he who gives pleasure. He is giving pleasure to all the inmates of Gokul. That's why his name is Ram. In this way he has got Sankarshana, Balaram, Baladev, and what else? More names are there? Rohini Nandan, because he has taken birth in the womb of Rohini. So, and he is also Balabhadra. Balabhadra means because he has got more power. He is the leader of all the Sakhas. In Gokuldham, he is the leader of all the Sakhas, all the cowherd boys. There are 8 principal Sakhis under Radharani. There are 12 principal Sakhas, bosom friends, under the leadership of Balaram. They have to follow the order of Lord Balaram. And Krishna also has to follow the order of Balaram. So, there are so many pastimes that Lord Balaram had performed. Lord Balaram, he is also the guru of Duryodhana. He taught Gada Yuddha to Duryodhana. Gada means mace fight. He has, taught to Duryodhana. Because Balaram does not discriminate. He is merciful equally on all the living entities. He is impartial. Guru is impartial. Therefore, even though Duryodhana was on the negative side, adharma side, still as Guru, he is always thinking about the welfare of, all the living entities. So, to Duryodhana, he taught the Gadayuddha, the mace fight. One time, the son of Krishna, Samba, he came to the Hastinapura and he abducted Lakshmana. Lakshmana is the daughter of Duryodhana. Duryodhana's daughter Lakshmana, she loved, Samba. She had lot of love for Samba and Samba also loved her. But Duryodhana did not want to get in relation with Krishna or his, children. So he forcefully wanted to get his sister, his daughter, married to someone else. Now Samba, he came and he abducted Lakshmana. He took away Lakshmana. Now when they heard that Samba has taken away Lakshmana, all the Kauravas came to fight with Samba. They fought with Samba, and Samba was very, very powerful. Son of Krishna, how can he be ordinary? Very powerful. He also fought. But they, means the Kauravas, they had performed irreligious fight. They all of them attacked simultaneously, and they arrested Samba. They arrested Samba and also Lakshmana. They were brought back to Hastinapur. Now when Krishna heard that Samba is arrested, he was very much enraged. Oh, I shall devastate the entire Kauravas. How can he arrest Samba? Through irreligious means. He wanted to go in, but Balaram is there because Duryodhana is the disciple of Balaram. He knew that if Krishna went, my disciple will be finished. Entire Hastinapur will be finished. Because Balaram has love, affection towards Duryodhana, he told, my dear brother, I shall go. Why do you want to go? If we can settle the matter peacefully with negotiation, why shall we attack? I shall go. I shall try to peacefully negotiate with Duryodhana and the Kauravas and bring back Samba and Lakshmana. Don't worry, you stay here peacefully. So, along with Uddhava, I think, he goes to Hastinapur. Balaram goes to Hastinapur. And the message was given to Duryodhana that Balaram had come to see you. So as soon as Duryodhana hears that Balaram has come, very, opulently he welcomes. Balaram is his guru. He welcomes, please come. I am very fortunate to have you here today. He welcomes him. He offers worship to him. He offers him great seat, nice seat. Puja is performed. After everything, Balaram says, you see, I am coming from King Ugrasena. King Ugrasena, he told that Samba should be immediately released. Please release Samba. I have come here to carry the message of King Ugrasena. As soon as Duryodhana heard this, oh, these Yadus, they are like our footwear. And that footwear is now wanting to sit on the head. Who are Yadus to order us? Who are these Yadus to order us? Because, we have, accepted Kunti in our family, we got relation with you. We got the relation because we got, we invited Kunti in our family. But that doesn't mean we are subservient to you and we should carry your order. You are footwear, you better stay as a footwear, don't step on the head. Duryodhana told to Balaram, who had come to give the peaceful negotiation. You are all Gwalas, you are all cowherd boys, behave like cowherd boys. Who are you to order me? When Duryodhana said this, Balaram immediately became enraged because the cruel persons, they cannot digest wise words. Immediately Balaram became very enraged because he had love towards his disciple Duryodhana. He wanted his welfare. But now Duryodhana is not befitting his mercy. So he thought, okay, I shall immediately drag entire Hastinapur into Yamuna. He has taken his plough, and with his plough he was dragging Hastinapura into Yamuna. Very powerful. How can you drag a city? To destroy this room, you need a bulldozer, isn't it? You need a bulldozer to destroy this. But Balram is doing with one small plough, not one house, one big city, Hastinapura, where there are so many citizens, there are so many buildings, palaces. With the plough he is pulling all of them. How is it possible? Balaram. What is not possible for Balaram? But with his inconceivable power, nothing happened to Samba and Lakshmana. Because he came to save them. To Samba and Lakshmana nothing happened, but the entire city was on the verge of Yamuna drowning. Then Duryodhana came to his senses. Oh, what did I do? I disturbed Balaram, not an ordinary person. He immediately fell at the feet of Balaram. Trahimam, Rakshamam, please save me, please protect me, please rescue me. Don't do this. He is Guru. Guru is immediately merciful. His anger is not out of any vengeance, out of any grudge. Guru's anger is just to discipline the disciple. That is the purpose. So he immediately, was pacified, and Duryodhana told, I shall give my daughter in wedding to Samba. And I shall, make this wedding possible nicely. So after that, Duryodhana was spared and the entire Hastinapura was spared. Now Balaram is, because he is merciful, he is wanting to shower mercy on all the living entities for their welfare, for the welfare of Duryodhana. Krishna would have killed, but for the welfare of Duryodhana, for the welfare of his disciple, Balaram went for a peaceful negotiation. And also Balaram, just one more thing. I wanted to stop quickly, but it's very difficult. There are so many pastimes. Balaram also had performed rasa when he went to Gokul Dham. From Dwaraka, he went to Gokul. At the time, he performed rasa with the gopis. Now, some devotees asked Gurudev that why Balaram performed rasa. We hear that Krishna is enjoyer. Krishna is the performed rasa, he is the enjoyer. But why Balaram performed rasa? And how can we understand the rasa lila of Balaram? Actually, the enjoyer is Krishna. Nobody can enjoy. The gopis belong to Krishna. How can Balaram enjoy? Balaram is a servant. So Guru Maharaj said that Krishna's rasa lila with the gopis is in the madhurya rasa, in the conjugal loving mood. Whereas Balaram's rasa with the gopis is in the sakhya mood, in the friendship mood, not in the conjugal loving mood. When Balaram came to Braja, all the gopis, they wanted to wander with him, they wanted to perform pastimes like the Sakhas, they wanted to perform pastimes, they wanted to be in company with Balaram. Similarly, all the gopis, they also wanted to be in the company of Balaram. Therefore, Balaram performed the rasa, but that rasa and Krishna's rasa are not the same. Balaram's rasa lila is in the sakhya rasa, in the friendship mood, not as an enjoyer mood. This is very important to understand. And Krishna also, halahati bhiti milita yamunabham, not Krishna, Balaram. Balaram, he also frightened Yamuna Devi. Yamuna, he requested Yamuna to come to play pastimes, but Yamuna did not come because he was drunk. Balaram was drunk. Varunadev gave him nice intoxicant in presentation. So Balaram thought, okay, whatever present is given, I should honor. So he drank that intoxicant. He was now intoxicated. In that intoxicated mood, he invited Yamuna, come. I want to play water sports. But Yamuna did not accept. So Balaram became very angry. Oh, now I shall, with my plow, I shall divide you into hundreds of streams. Everything is possible for Balaram. I shall divide you into hundreds of streams. He took the plow and then he was trying to do that. Then Yamuna Devi, no, sorry, please, whatever you want, I shall obey to that. Halahati bhiti milita yamunabham. This is Balaram. So Balaram performed so many pastimes. He killed so many demons. So Balaram will also kill the demons that are residing in our heart, the anarthas, the duplicity, the misconception of the self. All these things are sitting in our heart. These are our enemies. These enemies are killed by Balaram. So today is the appearance of Balaram. We shall pray at the feet of Lord Balaram that may he drive away our misconception of the self. May he place us in the knowledge of the Supreme Lord, and may he engage us in his dearmost object of worship, that is Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, birth after birth. I offer my repeated obeisances unto the lotus feet of most revered Srila Gurudev, who is non-different from Baladev, that may he give me strength to serve him birth after birth. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Shri Shri Guru Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan पंचतत्वात्मक श्री गौर हरि की जय. परमाराध्यतम पतित पावन स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी श्री गुरु महाराज की जय. नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद परमं स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद भक्ति दयित माधव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. जगत गुरु श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय. श्री श्री रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की जय. श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्टदास रघुनाथ षड गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद की जय. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. श्री बलदेव पूर्णिमा की जय. श्री बलदेवेर शुभ आविर्भाव तिथि पूजा की जय. जय श्री श्री रोहिणी मैया की जय. जय श्री श्री वसुदेव महाराज की जय. श्री श्री गोकुल धाम की जय. गोकुल धामवासी भक्त वृंद की जय. समागत हरि कथा श्रवणकारी भक्तवृंद की जय. जय श्री श्री राधा गोविंद देवेर झूलन यात्रा महामहोत्सव की जय. श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदे.